The OSI, which is what my dad said, which is the Air Force version of the FBI, comes and grabs my dad, happens to come grab my dad for assistance. My dad's a military police at this base, and it's a high security base. So that's what he does, high security military.
Yeah.
And so he said, I'm freaking out because we just did this. My adrenaline's running. This officer grabs me. He said he's literally like the Man in Black, like from the Men in Black. He said they're wearing all black suits, like, and the guy goes, you come with me. And my dad has to follow him. And my dad says I'm carrying my M16, which is like this big gun. And, you know, he's carrying it and following him. And he hands my dad, I think he said he hands my dad like a suitcase and a bucket, or he's carrying a bucket or a suitcase, something like that. But they're both carrying something. And he takes my dad to this part where they were looking for the creature. And when they get to it, my dad has to hold a flashlight and his M16 and this bag. And he's telling me he's just juggling this stuff, trying to hold the flashlight for this officer, because the officer starts mixing a batter in the bucket that they're bringing. He's like, I'm like, what is he doing? Is he like, it's like plaster Paris or something. I don't know what he said. But what he ended up doing was he took that and poured it into this footprint. My dad said it was a 20 to 24 inch footprint, and it made a cast of the footprint, and they waited a few minutes for it to dry. And my dad watched him pull it out, now solid, and put it in that suitcase, and then go put it in that trunk and leave.
Fuck.
Yes, I know. Like, I'm like, so this is like he's telling me this at the kitchen table when I'm like in my early 20s, and I'm like,
Dad. Holy shit. Chelsey, why don't you just start the show like that? Holy crap, girl. That is amazing.
I know. So I've always believed in Bigfoot because,
Yeah.
I mean, I knew my dad wasn't lying.
Yeah.
Like, he'd have no reason, and his story's never changed either. The story's always been the same.